Good Friday evening to you. Richard Scott here for the forecast update. Incredible the contrast in terms of rainfall today. Tremendous flash flooding here in the Tuscaloosa area, but some spots not a drop of rain. And even this evening, things are pretty quiet across Alabama. Showers and thunderstorms have faded. Still got that flood advisory for the city of Tuscaloosa. Really a small corridor from about Romulus to Tuscaloosa back towards Coling, Vance, and also Brookwood, Peterson, and Cottondale. But this is incredible. Tuscaloosa has measured almost 4.5 inches of rain just in about an hour and a half this evening. Birmingham, hardly any at all. No rain in Alex City, no rain in Montgomery, and no rain in Coleman. Surrounding areas not that much, but some of us are getting a lot of rainfall in a short period of time. It's just the nature of these scattered thunderstorms, how they are. Here's a look from Tuscaloosa. This is from Bryant-Denny Stadium. And looking over the Walk of Champions, temperature 74 now and high. Earlier before the rain set in, 96. The current temperatures across the board in the 70s. And by the way, this recording about 9:45 on this Friday night. There's the storms again earlier. Tremendous amount of rainfall that just flared up right over the Tuscaloosa area. But other spots getting some pretty good downpours as well. But the heaviest rain was right around southern and central Tuscaloosa County today. Here's your forecast for tomorrow. This is for Saturday. We'll top out near 90. Look for a pretty good chance for some storms developing by the afternoon. Those will be, again, pretty scattered. Here's our future cast into tonight. Notice how we go all dry. Tomorrow morning, dry start, then some scattered thunderstorms popping up tomorrow. Not going to rain everywhere, though, but some of us will get some downpours. Sunday, good chance for that as well. Again, the risk of rain this weekend at about 60%. And we've got a hurricane out in the Atlantic. This is Hurricane Beryl. In fact, this is a storm that is a very tiny hurricane. Let me zoom out and show you kind of a reference of how small this thing is compared to surrounding areas. It's just a blimp on the satellite in the central Atlantic. Now, this thing is about to run into a lot of wind shear. You see over the Leeward Islands, all the purples and reds representing some very strong wind shears. Could have ripped this thing apart as it does move into that unfavorable environment. Here's the track for the National Hurricane Center. Continues the hurricane status until it gets into the Caribbean, and by that point, it'll weaken pretty fast. In fact, by Tuesday, should be just a weak tropical storm. May even be dissipated before that. I think that may be pushing it to the lifespan just a bit, as this thing is about to run into a really bad environment with wind shear. Also got Tropical Depression number 3 off the Carolina coastline. Winds at 30 with that, moving northwest. And this thing's going to kind of do a circle out here over the ocean and then turn off towards the northeast. Could become a hurricane by Tuesday and Wednesday, Category 1. Again, that's heading out to sea. Don't think that impacts U.S. mainland. Weekend forecast, partly sunny on Saturday and Sunday. Again, a good chance for some scattered storms, understand. Will not rain all day, the better chance in the afternoon. And again, if I were you, I would keep the umbrella nearby because you may need that from time to time. Here's your 7-day, and let me show you what we got coming up because more of the same pretty much every day. Scattered thunderstorms are a good possibility, but it's the better chance will be each afternoon. Temperatures remain near to 90 each afternoon. Lows at night back in the low 70s.